high winds curtailed the much-awaited rematch between Team New Zealand and Alinghi in the Louis Vuitton Pacific Series. And for local fans, the one race completed went the wrong way. Yachting correspondent Martin Tasker joins us from Auckland's Viaduct Basin. Martin.
Jenny May, as you were saying, double dose of disappointment, just the one race, and of course for local fans it did go the wrong way. But it has to be said, the wind was incredibly strong, and that wind certainly made that one race quite a spectacle.
Winds gusting into the 20s ensured both skippers would have their hands full in race one. Dean Barker with the upper hand initially, controlling Ed Baird on Alinghi.
Nice work.
Barker then disengaged early to set up for his run to the line, and initially it was looking good for the Kiwis. Not for long though.
Well, we felt like we'd won the start, and we got exactly what we wanted, expecting sort of more left than what we got, and unfortunately went right, and they managed to sort of have a controlling position. We were running at a runway to the left, and we had to concede.
With their nose in front, the Swiss set about holding and increasing their lead. A Jenica Halliard slipping on Team New Zealand, helping Alinghi's cause. The sheer pressure from the gusting winds destroying the jammer supposed to be holding it.
Big pressure out of it! Big puff! Run and
As both teams protected their boats, Alinghi also protected their lead, mindful of sailing on the edge in very testing conditions.
The big thing was downwind when big gusts would come through. I mean, we had 26, 27 knots coming through, and the loads on the boats are just massive. So, you know, it's not just tactics at that point. You're a bit of seamanship going on, and I got to hand it to our guys. They did a fine job of sneaking it around the racetrack safely.
First blood to the Swiss by 22 seconds before the wind blew too hard for any further racing today.
So, Martin, what does that mean for racing tomorrow?
Well, what it means is that they've had to curtail the series down from being the best of 7 to the best of 5. And of course it all depends upon the wind. And as I was saying in that piece there, the wind really was incredibly strong. We had a look at the damage that was being repaired on the Team New Zealand boat. And when the halyard slipped, the guy said it was literally smoking out of the block, almost sort of melting the block, and they've had to repair all that. So hopefully those winds are going to moderate, and then if that's the case, we'll get a full programme in tomorrow, and it should be pretty compelling.
Thanks, Martin. Martin Tasker live from the Viaduct Basin.